Hey everybody, it is Thursday, September 21st, and we're about 90 minutes out from tonight's show. Those of you that hear this before the show. I thought I'd do this real quick one here to throw out a couple of theories to see if I'm wrong or right, and maybe I'll sound silly when you listen to this, but the show is going to be a double eviction. It will be rapid fire, lots of commercials, and in the end, I don't know, it really sounds like that they are doing a double, and then somehow one of the house guests is going to have a chance to come back into the house. Not whether sure if it's tonight or when, but I don't think that when Cameron is evicted tonight first, that he's definitely gone. I think they'll do the first eviction, and they'll pull Cameron aside and set him aside somewhere, and then they'll do the second eviction, and they'll pull that person aside, and then they'll announce that they have some opportunity to come back into the house. Or, here's the weird theory. So, I say that, and I have good reason to believe that. But the question is, how is one of them going to get back into the house? Are they going to face off against each other? In Big Brother Canada, they did this where they pulled them both out of the house, one show, and then they brought them both back in a head-to-head competition against each other where they fought back and one of them got to come back into the house, okay? So that's one way they could do this. But CBS dropped a thing today talking about waking the dead or something and kind of like a Scaryverse theme. And they were talking about zombies last night. And I'm thinking Walking Dead, right? You know, the Walking Dead kind of a thing where that's a show. They're not going to say the words Walking Dead, but they're going to dance around it if they were doing it. And a person that's been evicted is like a ghost or a Walking Dead. If they have people that have been evicted out of the house already, still getting to hang around inside the house, they don't get to participate. They're just there. It's kind of like Camp Comeback, right? Those people were all just kind of stuck in the house and they couldn't do anything but just kind of exist with knowing that they would eventually have a chance to get back into the house. So what if they get two evictees tonight and the two evictees stay in the house all week, and next Thursday they do another evictee, okay? And then those three people square off in a competition to come back into the house. And one of the three gets back in the house, and then we have the jury. Because that's the line right now. The two evictees tonight, if they both stayed out of the house, we'd have a jury. But they aren't going to both stay in the house. One of them will have the opportunity. One or both of them will have the opportunity to come back in. I just don't know whether it will be tonight or next Thursday. Unsure. Just wanted to throw it out there as a theory. You guys discuss. Have a good time. I'll be watching the show live. Again, it will be bang, bang, bang. And usually the second evictee is usually a surprise. So we'll see who goes second. Pretty sure Cameron's going first. And then we'll see how they announce this. There is no Power of Veto episode next Wednesday. So it's going to be weird how they're going to cram all this stuff into, because this could be all of the recap of this episode will be what most of Sunday's episode is, right? But there's still going to be another set of nominations at the end of that. They will still do nominations once they get through all of this. They'll end with a new head of household at the end of tonight's episode, but then there'll have to be nominations and stuff. So it's going to be very, very strange. Wait, do they end with no, they don't. They end with the second eviction. Then they do the head of household usually after the show. Yeah, it's going to be weird. It's going to be weird. Stay tuned. Check it out. Should be good. Should be fun. Should be crazy. This cast delivers, and so far this season has really delivered. So I'm not going to be probably too annoyed with whatever happens. It should be interesting. All right? Anyways, very quick little 4-minute drop. Just wanted to say hi. Thanks to my patrons. Thanks to everybody else. I did give my patrons a little sneak clue this morning. Tell them a little bit more about what I was thinking. But don't worry about that. You're hearing most of it now anyways. So thank you for your support. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow when I'll have lots to talk about, I'm sure. And hopefully I'll know a lot more. All right? See ya. Bye-bye.